The growing tension between India and Pakistan is not just a border issue. It could pose a serious threat to the peace and stability of the entire region. The United States president should use his diplomatic leadership to establish a framework for peace and dialogue between the two countries. To sabotage President Trump's world peace plan, the Modi government and the Indian establishment have threatened Pakistan. India continued to support terrorists in Pakistan while sitting in Afghanistan, and also provided them with financial support. The Indian government, the Indian establishment, and the Indian people must beware. Otherwise, your story will not be among the stories. Analysis by Shahzad Qureshi. Attention to President Trump. Attention to the European Union. Attention to the United Nations. When the voices of the U.S. President and his administration are starting to rise in the world from the White House, they speak not of war, but of peace. Practical steps are being taken across the world for peace. The latest example is the presentation of a 20-point formula for Israel and Palestine. In order to sabotage President Trump's peace plan, the Modi government of India and the Indian establishment have once again threatened Pakistan. It has been proven that India is a country as well as a terrorist country. The growing tension between India and Pakistan is not just a border dispute. It can become a direct threat to the peace of the entire region. The U.S. president, through his diplomatic leadership, should establish a framework for peace and negotiations between the two countries, just like Palestine presented for the Israel conflict. Study history. Pakistan has suffered immense human and financial losses. To eliminate terrorism and extremism, the Pakistani army, the police, and the people have made great sacrifices, of which the entire world is a witness. History shows that India kept backing terrorists in Pakistan from Afghanistan, and also provided them with financial support. Pakistan's Baluchistan province, Karachi, and other cities were targeted by terrorism, and Pakistan has clear evidence of this. Pakistan was a victim of terrorism, not the one responsible for it. India is responsible for terrorism in Pakistan, and the world has evidence of that truth. Our Pakistani army, our institutions, police, and our people lit the lamp of peace with their blood. Operations Zarb-e-Azb and Rad al-Fasad stand as proof of their struggle. Pakistan broke the network of terrorists sent to destabilize it, and saved its country and its nation. Yet, India continues its efforts to disrupt peace. It is time to study history, and the world should support the truth. Pakistan wants peace, not war, but the United States, Western countries, and other global powers are warning that a new threat is emerging in South Asia. This threat will not be limited to Pakistan and India. It can push the entire region into instability, human tragedy, and widespread conflict. If this threat is not stopped through timely, reasonable, and impartial diplomatic intervention, it can lead to large-scale loss of human lives, a rise in crime, and increased international tension across the region. Such chaos will be devastating for both global security and economic stability. Once again, Shahzad Qureshi's message is clear. The Indian government, the Indian establishment, and the Indian people must beware. Otherwise, your story will not be among the stories.
Coming soon. The Insider News is an upcoming independent